Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Friday, guys. Actually, it's late afternoon here on Thursday because I had to wait till they got done banging out here in the construction zone so I could do this video. It's really, really bad now because they're literally outside my craft room window digging up the ground and putting in these gigantic drainage pipes. So I figure I better get to it now because there's no way I can do it during the daytime right now until they get farther down the street. But anyway, let me flip you guys around over here and I'm going to show you what I got. All right, let's go through the goodies here real quick. Some of it, you know, we get all the time. Like my husband got a couple more cans of the V8. Please excuse my Band-Aid. But picked up 2 more cans of these that he gets all the time there. He's going to try these tender green asparagus spears, the McTrader brand. He used to get the ones in the glass jars. They don't carry them anymore, I'm guessing, at Dollar Tree. So he's going to try these. He loves asparagus. I'm not a huge fan. I can eat it every once in a while, but it's not one of my favorites. Let's see what else he picked out here today. Some Cheez-Its, extra toasty. These are the smaller bags. These are still $1.25. But some of the other name brands, they are up crazy priced anymore. Got this party mix here, nacho flavored tortilla chips. It's got pretzels and all kinds of little goodies in here. These still $1.25. So yay. Most of their snacks still are. There's just a few of the name brand ones that are just ridiculously priced. Let's see, he got these. These are Muffin King mini muffins, blueberries. You get 10 mini muffins in here. So he's going to give those a try. I don't think we've ever tried these before, so we'll see how they are. They sound yummy. What other goodies did he get? Oh, this one he picked up since they don't carry his... what brand was that? I don't remember. They used to get the chocolate wafer cookies, but they don't carry those anymore either because they probably went up in price too much. But these are cookies and cream wafers, Lido brand. So he's going to give those a try. He did the, what was it, orange flavored ones. They weren't too bad, but I mean, they weren't his favorites either. Oops, I don't have my other light on in here. That's why it looks a little off. I grabbed a pack of my sponges that I love. These are the Brillo Basics. You get 2 in here. They used to have the bonus packs all the time, which they don't seem to anymore. But I love these on my kitchen sink. I use those all the time. I've tried some of the other cheaper ones too, but they just don't hold up very well. And those hold up for quite a while until they're ready to toss out. Picked up some more of the Good and Clean disinfectant wipes. These are great. I like to keep these in my bathrooms. Just, you know, grab a quick wipe up of things. Says it kills coronavirus 99.9% of bacteria in 15 seconds. So there you go. So that's it for that kind of stuff. Now they got a whole bunch of new stuff out now. I think we got one item here from, excuse me, the plus section. My husband picked these up. It's ratchet tie downs he wanted for his truck instead of, you know, trying to tie ropes around everything. It's got good long cords in here. I don't know. It doesn't say. It says brake strength up to 180 pounds, 60 pounds, safe workload. But, you know, just, he takes stuff up to the dumps and stuff every once in a while when we want to get rid of stuff. And this would just be much easier just to strap them down with these, he said. So that was his pick. Those were $5. And I think that is it. That's all I got in the plus section. I picked up one of these water bottles, I guess you call it. What are they calling it? A tumbler with straw. $1.25. I thought these were so cute. They had another one that was shaped like a watermelon, but it was literally so big. I'm like, how would you even hold on to that? This one's shaped so you can actually pretty much hold on to this pretty good. But I thought this would just be fun for something to take outside in the summer. Fill it up with some ice and some water. But yeah, how cute is that? It's got your nice little bendy straw here. Does this unscrew or does it pop off? No, it does. It unscrews. All right. There you go. And you can take your straw out and clean it. But yeah, I thought that was cute. They had another one too. I don't remember what it was. Probably a pineapple or something. It seems to be the 3 big things. But yeah, how cute is that? And it's huge. Does it say how much it holds? No, of course not. But it holds a lot. That's all I'm saying. What other kind of goodies? I got some of these ice trays. These are silicone. I guess they're calling these ice trays. Yeah, BPA free. And they're silicone little ice trays. But I thought these would be cute. You could even make like little tea light candles with these, or you can make like some little soaps with these. You don't have to use them just for, you know, ice cube trays. So I'm thinking I want to try to make some little soaps or something for in the bathroom. I think that would be cute. So I got that one, and they have one that's all butterflies. And they're pretty deep too, so you could make like a really cute little like tea light candle out of that. Yeah, why not? And then they have the ones with the watermelon. How cute are these? I mean, these would make a really nice little ice cubes too, you know, for like little parties or whatever. I picked up some of these balloons. Anybody's having like a summer party or whatever. They're like, it's just called seasonal balloons, 12 latex balloons, but they look like little fruits, like a strawberry, and I guess that's supposed to be a kiwi and like a watermelon. How fun are they? And they are, let's see what size they are. 12-inch. That's what it did say right there on the front. 12-inch balloons. So yeah, just something fun. Why not? Let's see. I picked up one of these bottles. They had these last year. I didn't get the butterfly one. I can't remember what was on the, I think it was flowers. But it's got the little cork on the top. Just to, you know, put this up on my shelf. I might fill this up with something like maybe some white sand or something. It'll really show up the little butterflies and things better, or, you know, whatever you want to put into it. It's just called a glass bottle. It's got a little jute string. It's got this little tassel on here. But I thought that was cute. I need some stuff to put up on my shelves now that I get everything put away again for Easter. It looks blah, they blah. I did grab a card. My one grandson is graduating high school. So I just picked this card up there. You can put either money in there or a gift card. They have all the graduation stuff out. So I figured I'll grab this while I'm thinking about it, so I'm not running around last minute. But yeah, they have some really nice cards out for graduation. Let's see. We got everything tangled up here. Some decorations, like 4th of July decorations. I thought these would be cool because you could kind of take this apart and use these on like different DIYs if you'd want to. And then you have your little welcome banner there, and has this little ribbon here to hang them, or just to hang them for a decoration like this. But I usually end up tearing these things apart and using them for other things. So I got that one, and I also got this one that says Sweet Freedom on it. And this one has all ice cream cones on it. So I thought that was pretty. And it has some glitter on it, but not, it's really not shedding too much. They're not like crazy glittered. I picked up 2 of these. These are called Thunder Sticks. Comes with the little straws to blow them up, just for something fun for the kids. You know, they can't make enough noise outside in the summer, right? So I thought those were pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen these at Dollar Tree before. Maybe I've just never noticed. But I thought that was something fun. So I got a pack of those so they can play with some Thunder Sticks. I got these 2. These I have out for the 4th of July and stuff. And I thought these were really pretty. This one says, God Bless the USA. And then it has the little stars and things that hang off of it. They're like that MDF, I believe. That's what they feel like. I don't think they're plaster. No, I don't think so. But, I mean, you can use these for, like, Christmas time, too, if you want to take these off and paint them. I have done that with a lot of different ones at Dollar Tree. Did I get one? No, I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. Here are the ones that I usually end up taking apart and painting for Christmas time. You can paint them like a nice red, you know, like that rust-colored red, looks farmhousey looking. So yeah, I've done that with these a lot. So I picked up another set of those, and it has the pretty little beads on it. And it's hanging there on a jute string. And then this, another one here that says Stars and Stripes. And again, you could take this apart, use these all separate pieces for something to decorate with. But yeah, I thought those were really nice. Got those. I've got like lots of beady things too, because you guys know I am just crazy with the beads. I'm pretty sure they had this one last year. It's a little bit different. Actually, the heart's much nicer. I don't know what, I think that's that press board too. But that one's like heart flag, and then it has all these pretty red, white, and blue beads on here. You could use these like up on a shelf or on a tiered tray, or you could take them apart and use the beads for other things, which is what I always tend to do. And then I got this one with the flamingo, with the pretty pink and white beads. Because you know what, a lot of times I get these, I used to have a lot, well I still have a lot of wooden beads, and I just sit and paint them all different colors. So when I can find these in all different colors, I usually grab them to put in with my stash of beads. And then this one here is the watermelon, and this would be great for Christmas colors too. It's the red, green, and white beads. And there's your watermelon that hangs on the end. I'm not sure how long these are. These got to be like almost at least 2 feet long. And it has a little tassel there with the, come on camera, focus. There we go. Red and white gingham. The other one was pink and white with the flamingo. And then the other one was a black and white gingham. I don't think I showed that. But they're all, you know, the same with the little jute string tassels on them. But, yep, got those to put away with all my other goodies. Whoops, picked up a couple more Christmas towels. Please. That'll be here before you know it. It's almost, what, May, so, you know, Dollar Tree might start getting out Christmas stuff soon. Just seems that way. Not quite that bad, but in the summer they sure do. I thought these were pretty. I had ones last year with the butterflies on them, but not with these pretty, like, tropical leaves and things. So I thought these would look nice, put one on my stove, and then I have one of those little adjustable towel holders that go on my drawer by my sink, and I like to hang one there. I don't use them, I just hang them to look pretty. That's all. I picked this thing up here. This is going to go in with that other stuff that I got when I got last week. I got those, like those eye patches and exfoliating scrub mitt and things like that. And this kind of goes with it too. This is a purple color. This is a 3-in-1 skin treatment tool. So I thought that would be nice to go in a little gift basket along with those other goodies. Like nice. It says cleanse, exfoliates, and apply a mask with it. So I don't do all that, but I know a lot of people do. It's battery operated. It is, takes only one AA battery, not included, but it's the Be Pure brand. And it's, you know, all little silicone brush there and a little silicone like spatula tool at the other end. But yeah, I thought that would be nice to stick in a gift basket. I love picking up cute little things like that, you know, just something different to stick in there. Then I picked up this mason jar. What are they calling this? Just a glass jar, I guess. But look how pretty. Isn't that nice? And it has the regular mason jar lid. So you could absolutely use it for whatever on the inside. But isn't that a pretty color? It's like a, I don't even know. It's like a pinky, rusty, I don't know. Depends on the lighting. Sometimes it looks more like a rust kind of color. Or sometimes it looks more pink. But I like all these nice little ridges in there. So I thought that was nice. And then I did pick up another one of these little metal signs. Just because I want this like word welcome on here. This is another thing I'm going to like deconstruct and use for other things. Yeah, I like this right here, and then I really like the little bee on there. I'm not crazy about the little, I guess that's supposed to be like a mason jar too, but I really liked it. I thought that's cute. I love the little bee. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get him off there because he is separate. It's just kind of hooked onto this thing here on a wire. So if I want to use that elsewhere, I can, along with the little welcome sign. These things, sometimes you can get these to pop off pretty easy. Sometimes not so easy, but you can if you want to, or you can just hang this up and lovely as is. So there you go. And then I picked up, I'm going to reach over here because I don't have room on my table. I picked up this pretty picture that I would like to use for outdoors this summer. I thought this was real pretty. I love this color. I don't even think the camera's picking up the color of this. It's really a pretty, pretty color. It looks nice on camera, but it's much deeper bluish green, like a teal color. But yeah, these are, let's see, does this say? I'm sure this is like a 2-quart pitcher. No, it just says pitcher. But yeah, I like that. And then I got the matching mugs that come with it. Let me move this over here because I'm running out of room. These little matching mugs. I thought those were nice. So you can sit outside, have some nice iced tea or something in there. Are they pretty? And this is just called a mug. Yeah, they don't have sizes on anything. They used a lot of times to put how many ounces, whatever, but no, you gotta guess. But yeah, thought those were pretty. And then I also got, hang on, this little bucket in the blue. This little like ice bucket, so you could, like stick a couple of sodas or whatever in, or especially when you're out with the kids or something playing, just stick some ice in there with some drinks in it in the summertime. And it's a pretty sturdy little bucket here. They're just calling it a bucket, but they had these in a couple different colors, but I love this color. This is just such a pretty blue. And then the last things I got here were these little, they're just called cups. I call them ice cream cups because that's what I'm thinking to use these for. These little paper ice cream cups. I thought those were adorable. They're 8 ounces. See, this has the size on it. And you get 8 of them in here. So, when the kiddos are around, you grab them a plastic spoon, a little cup. You don't have to worry about it getting lost outdoors or whatever. And then I got this one here too that has all the pretty little summertime prints on there. I love this one. This one's my favorite. But yeah, so that is what I picked up this time. Lots of new things coming out. Hoping they get more of those boxes emptied out for next week. And hopefully I can get these videos up without... I'm going to try to get some craft videos done maybe this weekend because there's nobody out here working on the weekends. And it's just so hard for me this time of day to start doing anything because this is pretty much when we start cleaning the bird cages and getting things done for the day. And yeah, so they're really messing up my schedule. But anyway, we'll get things done here eventually. But let me clean this up. I'll go grab little P, see if he's still in a good enough mood this afternoon to come in and say hi. All right, come on, little P. What do you think? It's finally quiet for the day. Say, I am not happy. Huh, not happy. Do you want your peanut? I know, it's like time for you to like preen your feathers and get all pretty and get ready to go see Pa soon. Now don't bite my Band-Aid. Do you want that? Yeah. That's your reward for putting up with this day today. They'll be back at it tomorrow, huh? Around 6:30 a.m. they start out here. Yes, they do. Before you guys are even out of bed most of the time. Yeah. Here, you want to finish opening this one? What do you think? Oh my goodness, P, you're making a mess. You get good? Yeah. It's another rough day in the neighborhood. Yeah. They said by Friday they would probably be out by our intersection, but they're not quite there, I don't think, yet. Because I know they ran into some really big boulders under the ground yesterday. And let me tell you, the noise that made while they were trying to break them up. Because they can't blast them or anything because, we're right in between, houses here. So, yep. And let me tell you, when they take that big machine and bust up boulders, it's loud. But it will all be worth it in the end, huh, Pay? Yeah. Just supposedly they're going to fix everything up when they're done because they did crack the bottom part of our driveway. Which, I mean, I'm sure they can't help that. But supposedly they're going to fix everything up like it's nice and new when they're done. Let's hope. Because we just had that thing done a few years ago. There. Yeah. They better fix it, huh? Yeah. Is that yummy? Yeah, you're sleepy, huh? You look so sleepy. Your eyes are squinting. Are you tired? Are you getting sleepy eating that peanut? Yes, you can't even get a good nap in during the day, can you? No. Nummy. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. Is it good? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're so stinking cute, Pig. I hear Rosie yelling out there. All my birds should start getting very loud in the next 15 minutes. Seems like right when we're getting ready to clean their cages, getting ready for bed, everybody wants, like the outside birds do when it starts to get evening, they all start chirping away. Huh. What do you think, Pig? Yeah, I hate to tell you tomorrow's going to be better, because it's not. I hate to break it to you. It's going to be so loud out here. Yeah. We don't even mind it anymore. We're so used to it. This has been going on for so long that we don't really even... Except when the dump trucks are empty and they pick up these big boulder things and drop them in there. That's a little bit loud. Will jolt you a little bit. But other than that, we're so used to it anymore, it really doesn't even bother us. But these guys, I mean, they can see all the equipment out the window now. And see all those big arms going up in the air. Loading those dump trucks. Yes, you can. Is that good? You're so funny. Yeah. Yeah, good. I'll clean your beak. Let me clean it. Let me clean it all up. Look at that, nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. The peanuts all over me now. I hear Rosie yelling out there. She's ready for bed. She had enough. You guys were up early today. So, yeah. You could probably already... I don't have any more pieces. Is that what you're... Oh, here's one little piece. Here. What happened to it? Did you drop it? Sure did. Oh, here's a bigger piece. Oh, no, you have it. It's in your mouth. You weirdo. You, my little weirdo. You're so cute. P is my only bird that everybody can just pick him up, play with him. He's up for anything, aren't you, P? The other guys, not so much. No. Just you. You're very social. You like everybody, huh? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You got this eye over here is almost closed. You sleep with one eye open, P? I don't have any more. It's all gone. Here. I lied. I found another piece. Oh, Rosie's getting loud. I hear her in the distance. Oh, sorry. Just moved my hand. You a little jumpy, are you? Yeah. You need your nails trimmed again. Look at that. It's like a dagger. Yeah, I have to torture you again one of these days here and trim them up again. Yep. You're silly. You're so silly. You're so silly. What? You gonna be mean? You're not mean. Huh. You say I'm not mean. Oh my goodness, Rosie's screaming out there. Well, we're going to go get you guys cleaned up and get you guys all ready for night-nights. Yeah. I'll get you guys some clean food and water. Clean up a couple cages. What do you think? What do you think? You want some fresh water? All right. All right, P. We're going to let everybody go. Hope it is a beautiful weekend for everybody, I hope. I don't forget what it's supposed to do. I think we're supposed to have showers over the weekend, but whatever. But I hope everybody else has a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys all next time. Say, have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, P.